anyone in the chat from Nigeria, or has anyone visited Nigeria? Let me know, let me know. And we are super lucky. Nigeria is right next to the restaurant. So boom, we've made it right there. But before I go inside, let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard and see how we're doing. In 10th place, we have Ashke. Tied for 8th place, we have Nadia, Jordan, Heaven, and Alfonso. In 5th place, we have Rhonda. And tied for 2nd place, we have Joe and Amandeep. In 2nd place, we have Jude, and in the number 1 spot is Viola. She's hanging on, guys. So if you want to kick her out of 1st place, you know what to do. And Viola, watch out, they're coming, they're coming. Okay guys, we're just outside of Nigeria. Let's go ahead and head inside. Wow, look at that, gorgeous. The whole pavilion has so many colors. It's gorgeous. It's so lively. I love it. I love all the colors. Wow. Look at that. The details. Stunning. Oh, look. I see a little statue. What else do you guys spot? Let me know. Got, looks like a hat. Got some spoons here. Look at that, spoons. I think that's a car door handle. Look at the hair. Wow, gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look around. You can see lots of different colors, lots of different panels. Hi there! How are you?
How are you? Welcome to the pavilion.
Yes! How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to the chat.
So my name is Busola Adiogun Phillips. I'm the project director for the Nigeria Pavilion.
Amazing. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and just drop them into the chat.
So should I take you around?
Yes, please.
Have you been around our house?
Oh yes, I had a quick look.
Okay, so this is like our piece of resistance. It's all done from, as you can see, recyclable materials, and it was done by an artist called Dotun Kokwola. And basically, he spent most of the lockdown, during the COVID lockdown, putting together this. The brief for him was to incorporate the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria in a piece that represented the country. The reason why we chose the horse is also because of its strength, and we also wanted to celebrate the unity in our diversity, because we have over 520 ethnic groups, 520 languages, 250 ethnic groups.
Wow,
so
wow.
You would say incorporated in here, the main 3 ethnic groups are Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa, but you know, there's so much more. But what we've done is, and we have 6 geopolitical zones, so we've incorporated elements of all the different zones and festivals and all of that in this one piece. And it also speaks to, you know, using, not throwing things away and being able to recycle things.
Oh, 100%.
And it not just contributing to messing up the whole world.
Yes.
So we've broken down our zones into agriculture, manufacturing, cultural heritage, and of course our Niger to the world, which is the music, entertainment, art, artists that are winning Grammy Awards. I know most people know a lot of Nigerian artists, like Burna Boy, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage. So even when people come in here, all they ask us is, can you put on some Nigerian music? We want to dance. Yeah. So let me take you through to this side.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. Well, we talk about our festivals, and most people when they come here, they wonder about this. It's actually just one person carrying this.
One person?
Yeah, it's just one person.
No way, that's so big.
It's
is it heavy?
huge. Of course it is.
Yeah. Have you ever worn one of these?
Of course not, I couldn't.
Ooh, we have
it's a major festival. It's called the Ijele Festival. But as you go even on our website and our social media, you get to learn a lot more about what's happening with our festivals and in the country. This is the Durbar, which happens in the northern region.
We have a comment in from Wiola. Wiola says, very creative.
Hey, hi Wiola.
Hi.
And then we've tried to show as many festivals as we can. But then a lot more of our content is available in our videos, the music, the fashion, The colors always are things that excite everyone.
Okay.
And then also our musical instruments. This is called a kakaki. This is from the northern region of Nigeria. And you need a lot of strength to blow that. If you zoom in on this, you would see the guy actually blowing that during the Jordan.
So what time of year do these festivals take place?
This takes place after the Eid fasting period, the Durbas. Yeah.
Oh, so it goes according to the lunar calendar?
Yes, it does.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, interesting.
And of course, what is the equivalent of Hollywood is our Nollywood.
Yeah.
For Africa, this is it. This is the Hollywood of Africa, which is called Nollywood. And you will find a lot of these movies have gone international. I remember one of the daughters from the royal family, when she came here, she said, do you have anything about Nollywood? I said, yes, here. And all these movies are available on international platforms, on streaming platforms. So you can watch a lot of Nigerian movies easily on all the streaming platforms.
Nice. I do have a question in from the chat. So Viola wants to know, how different are the languages from each other?
Wow. Well, I probably only speak, so my mom's from the south, my dad's from the southern region, my mom's from the middle belt. And in her area, they probably have 4 languages. From my dad's side, they probably have 12. So 12 different versions of what we call the Yoruba language. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to tell you all of them, but there's one that's called Egun. It has different elements that you might be able to recognize, but some of them are a bit different. But depending on what area you are, so some of the villages are as small as 2,000 people, so they can understand the languages of the people to their right and to their left. But it doesn't separate us; it just unifies us all the same.
Nice,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
So how many do you speak?
I speak 2.
2.
My mom's and my dad's.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though I did go to school in the north, so I can understand a little bit of Hausa, I can't speak it as well as I understand.
Okay, okay. Teach me how to say something, like how do I say hello?
So in Yoruba you say bawoni.
Bawoni.
Yes, it's like hi. In Igbo you will say kedu.
Kedu?
Yeah, and in Hausa you will say sannu.
Sannu.
Yeah. So generally most people will be able to give you elements of the 3 main ethnic groups. More questions?
Yeah. What about you? Ooh, okay, so we have a poll running.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and read it out.
Yeah,
so,
we're the giant of Africa.
why is Nigeria's nickname the giant of Africa? So don't say the answer out loud. Don't say it. Don't say it. Were you about to? Okay, so guys, use hashtag A for thanks to its large number of unusual tall people. Hashtag B, thanks to the country's huge size, it's the 2nd largest in Africa. Use hashtag C, thanks to its booming population and large expanding economy. Use hashtag D, thanks to a folktale that says a sleeping giant shaped its Niger Delta.
That's interesting.
So you like the options that they're giving?
A little hint, I was smiling at the answer.
Ooh, that's a big hint. That's a big hint. So where in Nigeria are you from?
I don't like to say I'm from a particular place. So my dad is from the southern part of Nigeria, which is Ogun State. I've lived all of my life in Lagos State, so I feel like a Lagosian. Okay. And my mom's from Edo State. So they're different regions, and I went to school in the north. Oh. So I went to school in Kaduna. So I would say I'm from everywhere.
Yeah. You're from everywhere.
Everywhere. We move around. There isn't any division. We move around easily, so you can see that I'm from the south, my mom's from the middle belt, but I also went to school in the north.
Do we have any Nigerians in the chat? Let us know. Come talk to us. The poll is still running. Ooh. I think yeah. Oh, and the poll is complete. So, yes, and the correct answer was indeed hashtag C. Thanks to its booming population. They definitely picked up on your hints.
Yes, we're over 200 million strong. So that's the reason why we're the giant of Africa.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll talk about our music stars.
Yes, please.
A lot of people know the likes of Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, who also had a collaboration with Beyonce, Tiwa Savage. We also have, last week we had a theater show called Fela and the Kalakuta Queens. Fela is no longer with us, but he's an icon. And if anyone saw, I'm not sure if any of your guests, the audience saw the theater show that we did, it was exciting. Ooh. It was wild. It was, you know, even for me that's seen it many times before, it still felt very fresh and very new. The dancing, the colors, the costumes. But I think it's still available online on the Expo TV, so people should try and get to watch that whilst it's still on.
Okay, okay. Do you know the exact website? Is it virtualexpodubai.com?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Also, our show is available on virtualexpodubai.com. So you guys should
Okay.
head over so you can watch previous episodes and you can also catch the theater show.
Oh, yeah, she says I like when people have lived around the country, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you get to learn a lot more. You
Uh-huh.
can't just stay in one place. Worldly people act generally a lot smarter. And that's why we're also here in Dubai.
Yes, yes, very true. By the way, I love your outfit. Can you tell me
Thank you.
more?
So this outfit is actually made by a Nigerian designer called Tola Dekite. Her brand is called Turfa. She's actually featured here.
Ooh.
She makes quite a lot of other things. But these styles that you see here are more what we call our Pavilion style, but more modernized. We also have Adire fabrics that, you know, as you come back through our stay at the Expo, you would see me wear a lot more of the Nigerian outfits. This is Adire, which is made from a tie and dye process. It's done in the south and also in the northern part of Nigeria, in the Kano pits. Some of these designers are top celebrated designers, using a lot of the Ankara prints, the Nigeria prints, to come up with beautiful designs. And we also have, there's also going to be a fashion show on the 3rd of December. Oh. But it's called the Arise Fashion Show, which is part of Nigeria's programming, but it's going to be outside of the Expo because they kind of need like 4 or 5 days to prepare for this event. Arise happens every year, but this year we ensured that they brought it to Dubai.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
So it's huge. Check
So
it out.
It's now going global.
It's going global,
Nice.
for sure, for sure.
Ooh,
Yay!
Jessie, we are proudly Nigerians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
Jessie, where in Nigeria are you from? Do let us know in the chat.
Let me show you. I think this is an area where people can also feel a sense of pride. We brought some of our artifacts from the National Museum. And these artifacts we've chosen artifacts that represent the 6 geopolitical zones. And it wasn't an easy task to get these out. We had to go to several approvals, but it's just for everyone to get a sense of our culture, our heritage, what's important to us, whilst we look to the future and look to technology. And we also want to celebrate what is our history. You would notice in the news lately that a lot of other countries are now starting to consider to return back the artifacts that had been stolen from, well, not necessarily stolen, taken from Nigeria in the past. And these would make a huge difference to individuals and young people learning about our history, learning about things that are important to us. Our heritage, our culture, our history is also important to what our future is going to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and zoom in close so the audience can have
Yeah.
a look. Wow. Look at that, guys. Stunning.
We have the people from the Nigerian region.
Lovely.
We've been in ancient art.
Wow. And this one's
This is
the,
from the southern region.
okay, the southern region. Nice.
Yeah, this is from the north region. And imagine how old that is made from today.
Ooh, how old is it?
This dates back to, I don't want to say because I wouldn't be able to tell you the exact date, but this is probably 100 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's so well preserved. Ooh. Tell us about this one.
This is a kneeling, in the Upper Palace in the Edo region, they generally have a lot of maidens in the royal household, and so she's presenting supplications. I wouldn't say it's to the gods, but it's part of the traditional ceremonies that they have in Edo State. Well, incidentally, when my mom's from Edo State as well, and I remember when we first were given this as part of the things that came from the museum, I remember that in my mom's village, because I'm not full Edo, I shouldn't say Edo. When you become of age, what they usually do, they call it the maiden dance. So may not be allowed here in the UAE. You go around the village in beads only. Yeah,
Okay.
and it's like she's wearing all of this at the bottom is all beads, and then you wear the beads across. It's a rite of passage.
Okay.
It's a tradition. It's steeped in ancient tradition, but it's a rite of passage. It's not looked at in any way that is derogatory towards women.
Yes,
In
yeah.
fact, a lot of the young girls look forward to it because it's like almost like a bar mitzvah.
Okay,
But ours
yeah.
is more in the traditional, cultural way.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have a comment. Oh, nope, it popped away. Okay.
We move into this. I mean, everybody knows Anthony Joshua. He's somebody who really celebrates his heritage and the fact that he's from Nigeria. She says greatness. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We also celebrate our football is a big thing for us in Nigeria as well, and also our athletes. But our focus here is on Silas Adewale. He's one of the guys who first started, at least for a Nigerian, looking at ways to use robotics to teach children and to educate them. And he's somebody that we've really been proud of in that area. But you also know that in the tech space in Nigeria is huge now. And a lot of kids in the past may not have had access to that industry, but we've gotten a lot of support. And so you find a lot more kids interested in IT these days.
Ooh. There's
One again.
not there. I think it popped away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Made in Nigeria. This may not be as exciting to everybody, but you know, in this region, we're celebrating the textiles. We're celebrating gold. They started mining gold. Ah, your mom is from Plateau State. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take you to a wall, which is the 36 states.
Okay.
And the 36 states, you get to learn about the opportunities because Nigeria is in the opportunity zone. And the main theme of the pavilion is to celebrate all the opportunities that are available in Nigeria. So what we have is an interactive screen that talks about the 36 states. And when you come
Edo,
here,
you mentioned.
Oh yes, Edo State. When you go here, you tap on investment opportunities and competitive advantages. And it tells you a lot more. So we're going to look, I'm not so great with the Nigerian map, but we're going to look for Plateau State. Where are you guys from? So, can anybody help us with Plateau State?
Oh yeah. So it's
No,
correct.
Plateau should be to the left.
Guys, it takes a village to get the answer. We're all helping. Look at that. Everyone's here.
No, Plateau cannot be somewhere.
Don't worry, guys. We will
I think
find
when we
it.
go on the States, we should actually learn about the different opportunities.
Jess, you should feel special right now because we are working very hard to show you your state. We're going to
Is there
find it.
anybody else from another state in Nigeria so we can find yours faster, like Lagos?
Yeah. We can definitely grab Legos as well. But we're gonna get plateaus. Let's do it.
No, you guys are too far. Do the math.
I mean, there's 36 states. There's a lot. Ekiti. Ooh. Could you help us out actually and tell us where on the map it is? Should we be going to the south, the north, the east, the west? Do let us know. Plateau State. Okay. You were standing there the whole time and you didn't help us. You saw us looking. He did save the day though. He did save the day. Oh, you checked it online. Oh, he had some help from Google. Trusted
So what
Google.
are the investment opportunities in Plateau State and the competitive advantages?
Lovely.
There you go.
So Plateau. So these are all the different investment opportunities, competitive advantages. Nice. Ooh, here's some key information. Got the capital, land area, population. Oh, Jess. Jude says we got there. Yes, we did. We made it. We made it.
I think for me, this is one of my favorite videos. Aside from the one that talks about the music and fashion, I'll get you to zoom in on that. But this talks about the different festivals, Agungi Festival, which is a huge fishing festival, and you have participation from all over the world. The Ofala Festival, the New Yam Festival, what's the ones with the white?
Okay. Thank you so much. This has been so lovely.
Yeah.
The chat had
Thank you
so
very
much fun.
everyone. I hope you enjoyed visiting the Nigeria Pavilion. I hope you got some more information that you already knew. But do hit us up and come and visit.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're
and look at
welcome.
that, we've unlocked the Nigeria country badge.
Yay!
Which means that everyone received 100 points.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So much again.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
All right,
I'll see you
cheers.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Guys, what was your favorite part of the Nigerian Pavilion? Do let me know in the comments. And let's go ahead and say goodbye to this lovely horse. Bye-bye, horsey. And let's make our way out.